In the future, data will become an even more important element of managing your business. To stay competitive is, I think, for fleet managers to go with technology. So although they've done business for years and years in transportation, I think it's important that they have a look at what's on the market right now for them. Now, the more data is not always better. It's also important that you can drill down and have the data that is important for your need. So managing that data and making sure you get the overviews which are only important for you, those dashboards, those reports, that's one element. The other thing is combining the data. So combining the data with, for example, data from fuel cards, and then making those exception reports where you can see if you have any fraud or where you have abnormalities of the truck. Our offering, if you compare it to others, is unique in a couple of ways. First of all, we are not only focusing on trucks, our solution is also fit for light commercial vehicles and for passenger cars. And the other thing is that we can integrate not only with the fuel card from Shell and combine the information from the fuel card transactions with the data we have on driving behavior, but we can also combine that with, for example, back office software and office in the vehicle itself, so we can customize for specific needs. Customers really like the fact that within Webfleet they can have an easy view on the data, so it's a very friendly user interface. The other thing that they see is that they not only have a good insight on fuel and cost savings, but they can also lower the administrative load. There's of course also the driver, and they are very happy that they have great navigation, that they have the best real-time traffic information, which helps them drive easier and be much more at ease. But also they don't have their manager constantly calling them anymore about where are you and when will you arrive at the destination. That's now at the fingertips of the planner. So drivers will also benefit from this solution.